good afternoon. It's only Shakespeare's Corner here. So, how's everybody doing today? So, today's vlog is gonna be different. So, I was told by a very good friend, a follower of mine who has been constantly following me. So, she asked me if I could do a blog, a content about how to answer or probably advise on going on an interview, so work interview. So I said to myself, why not? So I'll try it out. So I have to read things over and over again, so I'll be able to relate to you guys, and I'll be able to give you some tips and ideas about possible questions during the interview. So the very first thing you need to do when you're attending on an interview is your personal appearance, meaning it's how you present yourself. So you really need to dress smart, wear appropriate clothes that is coinciding with the job you're applying for. So you need to dress very smart, wear a trousers, plated skirts, blouses, polo shirt or anything, but just like what I'm wearing right now. It's like a polo shirt because I work in the administration, so I have to look smart all the time. So okay, to start with, these are the possible questions that you're gonna be asked when you're attending an interview. Firstly it might be this: why do you want to leave your current job? So why are you wanting to leave your current position in some way? So the tip I could give you how to answer the possible questions is you can say, I am leaving my current position because I just recently moved to, which means you specify the change of address. So let's say, for example, you can use that positively. You can say, I just recently moved to the area. That's why I was looking for a local work or a local job. Or you can also say, I am wanting to explore and I'm looking for a new promotions and opportunities. So when you say that, you're actually giving them a positive ways of answering questions. So when they say, why do you want to leave your current job or current role position, you can say, let's say, for example, as I said, if you're new in the area, you could say, because I recently moved to the new area, so I'm seeking for a new employment within local to me. Or you could say, you're wanting a new knowledge to learn, explore, or new job opportunities, promotions that you wanted to further your career. So that is a very good answer to give them when they ask you that. So second, possibly another questions that it might come out on the interview is, the interviewer might ask, why are you looking for a new job? So in that one, you have to express yourself by saying maybe you desire a new challenges, so that's why you're looking for a new job. So you wanted to explore, you wanted to venture on new challenges, new challenges, new career paths. So you can say that very positively. And also you might say about your job description, just say that you wanted to further your career and this is why I am applying for the position. So that are the possible good positive answers that you can tell the interviewer when they ask you, why are you looking for a new job? I'm pretty sure, guaranteed 100% that will come out. So another possibility questions would be third, I think, how did you hear about us? So meaning the interviewer is asking you, how did you hear about us? How did you hear about the company? So you might be able to say, I've researched it, I've read and do my research online, and I think that your company is a prestigious company to work with. Or either you can say, I have heard about you through the advertising ads on the newspaper or on the magazine, or it might be an internet job opening. So you can tell them truthfully, how did you hear about them? Of course, you're gonna say either you heard it from the news, from the newspaper, advertising ads on job vacancies or internet vacancies. So that one, you're being very realistic and being very honest, and honesty during the interview could give you a good plus points to the employers, the interviewers. So another possible questions that it might arise when you're there is, this is the very, very common that I think most people who are applying for jobs, who are applying for the position, got stuck to when they ask this question: why should we hire you? So that is a very common, and I think most or even like, I'm pretty sure 98% of the employers will ask you that question. The interviewer would ask you, why should we hire you? So how you gonna say it? How you gonna tackle that question? How you gonna answer that? You can say about yourself. You can also say about your strength. Why should we hire you? You can also say about your achievement, your qualification of your previous job role that you were in. You can say, I'm pretty sure you can hire me by, you express yourself about the last job role you were, and what achievement, what have you contributed to that one. Because what the employer wants is, why is it that we're gonna hire you? What is it that is very significant or important of you? Because always remember that when you apply for that job position, one job position, but there's like hundreds that are queuing to get the job, to be hired. So I'm pretty sure employer or interviewer would ask, why should we hire you? So you just have to look right through their eyes, be honest, be realistic, and just say, I possess such good interpersonal skills. I have this. I'm very creative. I'm very knowledgeable. I can work with less minimal supervision. Say things about what you have achieved, and bear in mind that you are trying to convince the interviewer that they're gonna hire you out of, let's say, a scale of 100 applicants, and they're only gonna get one to fill in the position. So you must nail that when they ask you, why should we hire you? So of course, I can give you a tip by just telling about yourself. What have you done so far? You being very honest about it, and you say what are your strengths, how you can achieve, and how you can contribute to the company if they ever gonna hire you. So don't forget, those maybe are possible questions that's gonna come out on the interview. And of course, I am giving you ideas on how to. So this is Shakespeare's Corner. I hope you like my new blog, and I will be catering more. So the next blog will be like how to answer questions about people who are applying for management level, people who are applying for manufacturing, and people who are applying on the sales, or let's say in the marketing department. So I will be giving you more ideas. So I'm diverting into this new blog because this was a request, and maybe I said to myself, this is a good idea, I think. And so take care and create